Hey guys, Susie here. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you guys are doing well, and I'm doing pretty well myself. So the Christmas season is upon us, and I have just been in the Christmas spirit. So today I was actually cleaning my house and I turned on some Christmas jams. I was kind of jamming out. I got my cinnamon dolce Starbucks Keurig K-Cups. I am just in the holiday spirit. Plus, at my job, we've been like on a holiday kick. Literally, like Christmas is everywhere in there. And so I have really been loving seeing all the different Christmas movies starting to come back on TV because I don't know about you guys, but I love me some Christmas movies. I am a big fan. They just get me in the holiday spirit. And even if you don't really celebrate Christmas or you're not really much on the holidays, I still think the movies are really funny. They're just entertaining. There's just some classics out there, and we all have like our own little list of holiday like movies that we just have to watch every year because they're just plain awesome. So today I wanted to share with you guys my top 10 favorite holiday Christmas movies. Top 10. Okay, so my number one favorite holiday Christmas movie is How the Grinch Stole Christmas, and it's not the new one with Jim Carrey. I'm talking about the old version, the cartoon version. I absolutely love that version. It's my husband's favorite Christmas movie. We own it on a DVD. We need to get it on Blu-ray. And we watch it every single year around Christmas time. I also love that Grinch song, You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch. I love that song. It just is hilarious. I just love the movie. I think the Grinch is kind of cute, even though he's like kind of supposed to be ugly and kind of scary looking, but he's actually really cute. I think he has a really good soul deep down inside. He does have a heart. And I just think it's a really heartwarming Christmas movie, and it's excellent for like family movie nights or something, or for your kids to watch for Christmas. I just think it's super fun and it's really cute, and I need to get me some Grinch memorabilia stuff in my house for the holidays. I've been looking for a giant Grinch blow up for my front yard. I need one. So number 2 is The Christmas Story, and I just cannot make it through Christmas without watching The Christmas Story. It is absolutely hilarious, and it's got that iconic leg lamp. You guys have seen it everywhere. I need to get me a full-size one of those for my house too. I have absolutely always loved The Christmas Story. It's just hilarious, from the little boy being bundled up like an Eskimo to the whole searching for that ham or whatever, and then wearing the bunny costume. And there's just so many funny, hilarious things in The Christmas Story. It's absolutely so necessary every Christmas. My husband was not a huge fan of The Christmas Story until like last year when we watched like a marathon of it the day before Christmas, and he really started kind of, I don't know, it like grew on him. It's kind of one of those movies that just kind of grows on you, and I absolutely love it. I cannot go through a holiday without watching it. It's just hilarious, and it's definitely kind of relatable because a lot of us have families who are just a little bit dysfunctional, and that's exactly what that family is. Number 3 is all the Home Alone movies. I love the Home Alone movies, and being someone whose hometown is Chicago, Illinois, I actually lived in Chicago when they were filming a few of the Home Alone movies, and I just remember it being such a big deal. It was on the news, people showed up to watch them film it and everything, and I just think it's definitely one of the most iconic Christmas movies because it's hilarious. So long story short, these robbers like break into this house, and this little boy sets up all these traps and things to like kind of I don't know, like revenge at them, you know, get them to go away or whatever, and they end up getting hurt. It's just hilarious. It's so well thought out. It's an excellent family movie, and it's still a movie that I think a lot of older people and people of all ages would really enjoy. But I just absolutely love the Home Alone movies because they are hilarious, and I just love that part where he sets up all the traps in the house and the robbers like literally get hit with things, and oh, it's just hilarious. So definitely that is so on my list. Number 4 is The Nightmare Before Christmas. This is self-explanatory. I'm an absolute fan of The Nightmare Before Christmas. I love the whole Jack and Sally storyline. I just think it's so cute, and it's a little bit weird because it is a Tim Burton movie, so it's got that little bit of weirdness in it. You can definitely tell his style when he makes a movie. It's always got that certain style about it, and I just think it's very unique. It's also a really good movie. There's some like musical type numbers in there. It's got a love story. It's got like a Christmassy story in the back too. It's just an all-around really awesome movie. One of my favorite cartoon movies of all time for sure. Number 5 is The Muppet Christmas Carol, and another one that is an absolute classic. I absolutely love the Muppets. I don't know about you guys, but Miss Piggy is the bomb. She is always so fashionable. She is always in style, and I just think it's so cute, the little like relationship that her and Kermit have. I think it's so cute. And plus it's kind of a play on the traditional The Christmas Carol movie, which is a little bit older, so some people may not be such a fan of the old version, but this version is really fun, and it kind of makes it really lighthearted and heartwarming, and who doesn't love Muppets? I do. Number 6 is A Charlie Brown Christmas. I love Charlie Brown. I love watching The Great Pumpkin when it comes on around Thanksgiving time, and I absolutely love Peanuts. I used to read Peanuts comics all the time when we used to get the Sunday paper when I was a kid, and I always watched the Peanuts on TV, always. When they had Peanuts movies, I was glued to the screen. I think this is another one that kind of is like an all ages type thing. I know grown people, grown ass people that sit down and watch the Charlie Brown movies on TV, The Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown Christmas. I mean, they're just classic. Number 7 is National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. This is another one that's absolutely hilarious. Chevy Chase is in it, and it's just kind of one of those National Lampoon movies. They're hilarious. I mean, you just cannot not watch it. It's just definitely a classic. It's hilarious. Just, again, an all-around great Christmas movie. Number 8 is The Santa Claus, and this is one that I kind of forgot about because a lot of times I don't see it a whole lot when it comes on TV, and I kind of don't even think about it sometimes, but it was one of my favorite Christmas movies. I remember when I was younger, it would come on a lot on TV. Of course, Tim Allen becomes the Santa Claus, and it's so heartwarming. Again, really good Christmas story. If you're a big fan of Santa Claus, definitely gonna love this one. Number 8 is Mickey's Christmas Carol, and again, this is another play on the traditional Christmas Carol movie with Ebenezer Scrooge and everything. Just again, a really good version of that movie. This one's got Mickey and Donald in it and your Disney characters, which I absolutely love. So if you're a big fan of Disney, you're absolutely gonna love this one. Again, it's a really good cartoon movie. I still love watching it, and it's really good for kids too. So if you got kids, definitely a good one for them to watch. But I just think The Christmas Carol is such a traditional, just go-to Christmas movie. So again, one of my absolute favorites, Mickey's Christmas Carol. And we're down to my very last two. Number 9 is Elf with Will Ferrell. Hilarious. So basically he's just kind of an elf and just kind of gets, you know, amongst the human race, and it's just full of hilarity. Another really cute Christmas movie. That's the thing I love about Christmas movies, is they're always heartfelt. They always got like a good message behind them, and they just kind of help to like bring the family together, make you laugh about things, make you cry about things, just make you feel really good inside. They're always like on a positive note, which I absolutely love, because that's just something we need in this world today, because there's so much negativity. I love Elf. And my very last one is Ernest Saves Christmas. I love the Ernest movies. A lot of people may not remember Ernest because he is from back in the day. So I'm talking about like the 80s and stuff. I think maybe even the 90s, but I mean, it was back then. I was a little kid when these movies came out, and I just remember Ernest being hilarious because he was always like a little bit of like a Dumbo, and he just did like really dumb stuff. But Ernest Saves Christmas was hilarious. He's just such a klutz, such a goon, and basically he's just trying to save Christmas, so you just have to watch the movie. It's hilarious, and it's just another one of those classic Christmas movies. So those are my top 10 Christmas movies of all time that I love and I watch every single year. Thank you guys for tuning in today, and be sure to comment down below what your favorite holiday or Christmas movies are if you watch them. I would love to hear you guys' choices, or do you like some of the choices that I mentioned up above, or do you have some that I have not mentioned and I may have never even heard of that I should probably watch? I've heard The Polar Express is good, but I've never watched that one, even though I've heard it's pretty good. I'll catch you guys in my next video. Be sure to subscribe for more videos from myself, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye guys!